Good afternoon, gentlemen. I hope you're well. We're going to be discussing monetizing your life. So, this is a bit of a weird topic, and it's very easy to be a weirdo with it. And the basic concept is you basically record parts of your life or a specialist skill that you have. Example, I talked about cleaning on this channel and I talked about recruitment. Some people are good with fitness, some people are good at cooking. So I posted two shorts recently to test the experiment. So one was it basically needs to be an activity you're doing anyway or do, or it's something where you have a passion for, interest, etc. So here's an example. There was a guy, I can't remember his name, he recorded him going to an ordinary 9 to 5 job. And most people wouldn't do that. Most people would think, I don't want to show up for 9 to 5. They record them starting a business or a side hustle. But he actually blew up and actually quit his job because of it. Another example is I like food and cooking. So I watch a lot of videos, and I got to this stage where I only watch homemade videos. I don't watch the fancy kitchens or nothing. I want to see a 40-year-old auntie cooking in her kitchen. And I realized these women are basically just cooking every day, and they thought, let me turn the camera on. They're not showing their face. They're just doing something like, oh, I'm cooking a curry or something, yeah? Or there's a Turkish nene cooking some molahia, and then she's recording it. Now, doing the maths on it, it does well. Now, here's where it goes wrong. Some people do weird stuff. They record stuff that shouldn't be recorded, in my opinion. So they record their children, they record their wives, God knows what. So you can take it to a level where it's not as good. But I want to get this out there because youth unemployment is currently at a stage where you need to look for other opportunities. Now, I don't do YouTube very well, I'll be honest, yeah? And I'm sure there's ways I could monetize it and, sell a course and God knows what. But I don't really care, to be honest. I don't even look at the money it makes. But for someone else starting off, you need to use that to sort of pivot into whatever it is you want to do. So for example, your goal is to start a cooking channel, and you want at the end goal to sell a cookbook or sell a course or have a masterclass, whatever, or just get better at cooking. Now that could be something where you can do. You literally just have to hold your phone, record it. So I done 2 videos recently. One was a cooking recipe of one of my favorite foods I like. And funny enough, you could get to the stage, like some people like eating out. You can see it everywhere. People are monetizing their passion and their skills. This guy eats out. And then I was at a restaurant with my wife and I'm like, look, this guy eats out. I didn't have my phone out, but I was telling her, this guy eats out and he reviews restaurants in our area. And I was like, he must spend a lot. And I was like thinking, but on the flip side, probably every video he posts makes him money and he eats out for free. So that could be the goal for you guys or somebody else. But I'm not telling you to get on camera like me, like an idiot. You do not need to be out there in a sense where you're filming your whole life. Just little snippets of your life, things that you were doing anyway. Build a brand around it. Now, the question will rise as it's very saturated. I can categorically tell you it is not saturated. Check on my YouTube shorts. I think the last 2 or few videos, one was a cooking video, weird, and then one was like telling people I'm going to do push-ups later, but for every like the video gets, I'm going to be doing a push-up. So I'm monetizing my push-ups in a way, yeah? I'll obviously have to record it and then show proof, but people are monetizing every part of their life. And if you're going to do something like you're going to go play golf, maybe not, don't record it because it's weird. You're going to take your kids to the park, don't record it. It's weird. But if you're doing something where someone can learn as you go, you're starting a business is the best way to actually start a channel. Some people do that. They start like a business, like a SaaS company, and they make more from their content, YouTube, etc. And it doesn't have to be on YouTube. It can be Instagram. It can be pictures. It doesn't have to be videos. Just do something. Like I said, youth unemployment is so high. And the reason is there's no opportunity out there. The world has changed. And going back to the saturation point, people say, oh, it's saturated. It's not. Go down the street and have a look. There is, everybody is on their phone like this. It's like the new human. Everyone looks like that. If you stand in a room full of 20 people, within 2 minutes, everyone will have their phone. Everybody will have their phone out. I'm at the gym and people are on their phone, doing the weights and then back on their phone. People are driving down the street and they're like on their phones. It's the norm now. Everyone is categorically glued to it. In fact, there's something called a content gap, where there's not enough content for a specific subject. And you can make videos and everything. I'm not telling you to document your life. Remember, it's just a subset of basically anything you want. Now, I'm Turkish Cypriot, so I find it very, very difficult to find recipes of people cooking. I have to obviously ask family. I have to ask my mum, who knows how to cook everything. But if I want to just quickly look at a recipe, there is a content gap for it. Massive content gap. There's probably 1 million people in the UK, or probably like 500,000, 200,000 Turkish Cypriots. I think there's 100,000, I'm exaggerating. Turkish Cypriots in the UK. So that's your audience. Like, I should actually do that, but I've got no interest and no skill and no one will watch it. But just to prove a point, I posted that video. And obviously the push-up video is just an experiment. So monetize your life and just be good out there. Do something. Having video content or having, I don't know, some sort of blog or something will always do better than not having it. So I wish you all the best, guys, and take care.